Hello, this is Al Hernandez from Group 2 with my video post for our Week 7 assignment. When I looked at the first page of the article by Shin et al. From the American Journal of Public Health, what struck me was, number one, the diversity of the authors, number two, the clarity of the abstract, and number three, the confidence of the conclusion. In the listing of the researchers, there appears to be gender diversity and possibly ethnic diversity, which gave me a sense that this work would have the benefit of their varied perspectives. The abstract was easy to find on the page and quickly narrowed the focus for me, as well as giving me a sense of the scale of the investigation with the information about sample size and time interval. The results were presented clearly, and the link to the conclusion was made directly. The explicit conclusion was something which I found compelling, given that such a finding could be of great utility in exploring effective interventions for addressing homelessness among families. Moving on to the question for Group 2, we were asked to consider how the concept of ecological validity can help us do better research and take more effective action. I think that this idea of assessing all the environmental elements builds on the point of reactivity made by Sommer and Sommer in Week 4. They said that the mere presence of a research project or a researcher has the power to alter the participants. Of course, ecological validity is much more than the power dynamic between the researcher and the participant. It's about the researcher considering all relevant environmental elements and processes and recognizing the power that each has to affect the participants. This topic brought to mind work done by the Center for Financial Services Innovation in the area of financial education. Traditionally, work in this space has focused on one thing: educating consumers about relevant financial issues and increasing their financial knowledge. The recent financial crisis revealed that Americans at all income levels, but in particular low-income, financially underserved consumers, had difficulty managing their finances and were ill-prepared to weather economic storms. CFSI recognized that it needed to take a more holistic approach to financial education, one that would take into account not only consumers' knowledge, but a number of other environmental factors, ranging from banking product design to personal finance management software and workplace education to the role of formal and informal financial advisors. The outcome of CFSI's multifaceted research was the conclusion that a shift needs to take place from financial education to financial capability, a concept which emphasizes behavior change in addition to knowledge gains. So CFSI has taken this research and put it to work by providing seed funding for innovative capability building approaches which consider the many environmental factors that affect consumers. Early lessons from CFSI's work in shifting the focus from education to capability is that, number one, to be effective, these efforts need to be relevant, actionable, timely, and ongoing. Number two, that technology provides an opportunity to lower delivery costs and scale up innovative solutions. And number three, that more collaboration among nonprofits, the private sector, and the government is needed to create holistic interventions that facilitate financial capability. I hope this example is helpful in bringing the idea of ecological validity to life, and I look forward to your feedback on my comments. Thanks.